Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first-round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Hello, baby. How you feeling? Sore?
Comes out of the 25.
Yeah. You need to go hydrate. Hydrate and eat something good. You already ate on the road.
He's the guy that just makes everything go.
It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense.
Oh, I thought they
Whenever
brisket was
everyone's hooked up
nasty.
to him, this team operates at
Oh my! Get the freak out of here!
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They finally make the tackle, but the
Gosh, this is so stupid.
Midfield to the 47.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Play action here on first down. Let's take a deep shot here.
Oh, Honeycutt, you dropped that.
A first down interception here on the opening drive.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive.
Oh.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off.
Get outside!
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Matthews. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver makes the grab.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll get the first
Oh my gosh, dude.
bring him down. The Cougars to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Linebacker shifting around now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Let's go.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
All right, so it's first and
Honeycutt, that's why you got to stay in the game.
Dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Perkins. Goes to his right side there for the completion. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Get the freak! They wouldn't let me go inside.
Short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen,
Dude, oh my gosh, this stupid game.
Create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Bearcats pick up enough yardage for a first down. Powering right past
The butt off me, boy.
refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. That's a strong run.
Where are our guys that be blocking the guys that always come free? It's crazy. Snap the ball.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
How did he tackle me?
Down at the 2. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here.
He can take the widest.
Touchdown.
Oh, so annoying.
Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. That costly red zone. Last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Quarterback people, watch it. Get back, dude.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down to the
That's crazy.
32-yard line.
So stupid.
Formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
The freak are you doing? How do I got 2 guys inside? First thing you should do is expand.
What a clutch clutch play here by this offense to convert on third
Oh,
down.
that's my fault.
Still early in this game.
Bye. That's my fault, Bernard.
To convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Our guys just stand around and don't hit them more.
Right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good job. And we tried to hit him forward.
He's just short of a first down.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Go!
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
So sick of that mess. Gosh, they do enough just to hold us up.
To be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh my gosh.
What we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air, it's Perkins. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kurt, Cincinnati has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Oh my gosh. Throw the freaking ball.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
I dropped the ball on my bang bang plays.
Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, man.
They come to the line a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw again. There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They call the
oh my goodness. Dude, this game is so freaking trash. So trash. So I just sent the all-out blitz. Now he didn't miss an all-out blitz. Wow, we just run right. Oh, it's funny how we run so wide. We run wide when we enter.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw.
I was coming for that, boy.
Anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Dude, this no huddle is killing my defense, but its offense is moving with no problem.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
See you, Doss.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, my gosh. Let's go, Nene.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
Go wide.
Position here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
All right. This is not man-to-man. This is man-to-man because he moved everything in.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Good job.
He's got it. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
Yeah, bro. I got 2 feet in, homie. That's the timeout.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. No shot to bring him down.
Let's go.
Breaks into the clear.
Let's freaking go. That's what you're supposed to do, baby.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Carlos.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
So that means he's going to be injured here at the end of this quarter or beginning of the third.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 20.
Funny ball. So funny.
Up the tempo.
Get back.
Hand off to the single back.
It's that block can. Oh my gosh. But we can't run away from them suckers, man.
First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh my dude. One dude.
Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple.
Quarterback keeper.
Execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision?
Oh my gosh, that's my fault.
And he'll head out of bounds before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open.
Good job. That's a sack. No. Oh, yeah, okay. Good job, Wells.
Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
No.
Ending off on the draw play.
Oh my.
The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Dude.
And the Cougars come to the line.
Oh,
a
no.
fresh set of downs. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Why did you?
Tackle made at the 24-yard
Oh.
line. Threatening now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the
No way!
And puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Cougars come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Wow.
Hustles across the goal line. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Dude, I hate this game.
Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive.
He got all that burst.
In the conference championship game.
All that burst. Running no huddle. Freak out of here, man.
Like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Powers through the tackle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything.
Mighty funny ball. This is
a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this.
They flip it to him on the Jets.
Wow.
There's a loss after the
amazing.
That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being
amazing, dude.
Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Drop ball. All the bang plays, boy.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
My goodness.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Let's it go.
Good ball.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Inches. Oh, these sorry suckers. Oh, these sorry suckers, boy.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
2 yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Turn and go like they do.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great move in the open field. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Looks like the Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Watch the pop out.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Bearcats. This offense really clicking. Now to try here for the extra point.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball in the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this
screen draw
line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this.
Oh.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field.
Here we go. Two-man. Nope.
So far. They get aggressive. Go for more before halftime.
If you drop, I'm putting it up top.
And looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
I gotta put it back shoulder, Bernard.
And this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball.
Uh-oh.
That ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looking to throw. It's Perkins. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Boy, them hits are crazy. Gosh.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Watch the deep out. I want to take the deep out. Hunter. This might be 2. Ooh, no, it's not.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's reeled in. It's Proctor.
Quarterback looks downfield.
Dude, oh my gosh, dude. I can't stand when I do that. I'm sitting there mashing the button down.
Instead, gets the ball at least underneath the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Goodness gracious.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks.
Don't freaking stop.
That's a big game.
Crap is that, dude?
Move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He has caught. Can he get in? Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so.
All right, Bernard, be smart.
For those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter,
let's go.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship.
And the Bearcats will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Physical. That's all I want to see. It's physical runs.
Part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Physical. That's all I want to see, Carlos.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and pretty more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Who makes the grab? Tackle made it the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Dropping back, it's Perkins. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Look at a pass here on second down. And he throws the ball out of bounds.
That's crazy how that speed rush was.
Sack on that play. Brings up third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Bearcats. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a short.
You should be down there anyways.
Spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread.
Crazy how they break tackles, man. This is dumb.
Offense will try to convert.
Get over here.
The 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
Dude, they're just moving me out the way.
Time in the pocket.
And he catch the ball. Freaking game is trash, dude.
Chunky yardage on the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this.
Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Watch the pitch.
And he drops back in the gun.
He's sitting down, bro.
Tackle, but first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. This BYU offense is
quarterback keeper.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him.
It's gonna have two guys overrun him, man.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result
oh my gosh. Way to come off, Grace.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers from the pocket.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Get the freak out of here, man. Nobody just running like that.
Second half, probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Go! Job, Hyman.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long.
Oh, crap.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a
That's crazy. Somebody always going down.
Here by the defense. Third down.
Oh.
You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this foot down. Great job here by the D.
Well, Kirk, is Cincinnati in front at the moment. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. on multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Look at that mess. Oh!
He's free around the 15. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10 now.
Let's go!
And the route is on. That's another touchdown.
Oh!
This running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is.
Let's go.
Championship game, showcasing.
Way to keep them legs churning, boy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
We finished it strong, man.
Stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now is able to get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's escaping the pocket now.
Gosh. Crap.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
No.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Dude, it's amazing. There's nobody ever close to them. Gosh.
But the ball moved to the 47-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the
Over.
offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Let's go, Nene.
Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab.
That's me. I got to be looking for that.
Gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down.
What is that, dude? Freaking A. Bernard, you got to go. Where the freak is Honeycutt?
Moving quickly down the field. 1st down, we're going to throw the football. And
Why is he not squeezing?
the catch is made for a huge pickup.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Oh, my gosh.
He'll make it in for the
Oh,
touchdown.
I've missed every single tackle coming in the middle, come through the middle. Missed every single one of them.
This game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum from the defense.
How does he make that tackle? He's out leveraged.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit
Freaking
to
dumb.
defense and their run fits on that play.
Second
All right, somebody blitzing.
dropping back. It's Perkins. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
What?
Create,
Dude.
and he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball.
Oh,
Potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He hit me with all back, and it was a hit stick. Freak out of here, man.
second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Wow.
In the catch. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's moving out of the pocket. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, my gosh.
A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Oh, no! No! This stupid freaking game! Game is stupid! What the crap is that?
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. It's exactly.
Wow, dude.
Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone.
Dude, this game is so dumb. So dumb. Hate giving up points. I hate giving up points.
Out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air. This one's a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They make the tackle.
Now, oh my God.
Solid gain on that pass.
We can accidentally touch it and we go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And that's the 2.
What the freak was? Oh my God.
Run out the clock and secure.
Let me do that.
Win here today. Physical defending. That one
Crazy.
Incomplete. Brings up second down. Back to pass. It's Perkins. This time a completion.
All these hit sticks, boy.
After the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
All these hit
These guys
sticks.
just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
It's amazing. In inches.
Going to be just short of the marker.
Now his guy getting blocked. Nobody got blocked to anybody. Snap the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard.
Somebody gets injured so they can stop the clock. This game is trash.
Timeout while they check him out. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the beatdown continues. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Matthews.
Wow.
Hey,
They're just literally making it to where I can't tackle.
Most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the
Oh,
future.
crap.
And at this point in the game, it's obviously
Wow.
But you love to see the offense coordinator.
Just, oh my gosh, dude.
Tackle is finally made with the offensive side
Oh.
now at the 44. What an amazing run these guys have had.